Hi everybody, welcome back to Beauty Buzz. This is our first segment in 2022. I hope you all had wonderful holidays. We're going to start off this year by talking about IPL, also known as a photofacial. So when you research this online, you can research photofacials and it'll bring up all you need to know about IPLs. IPL stands for Intense Pulse Light. I love this particular facial because it chases red and brown pigment. So if you have underlying redness, it's going to help to tone down that redness. If you have rosacea, this is an excellent maintenance treatment for you because it can help keep that red tone from that vascularity that you experience with rosacea. Also, it helps to even out that skin tone. So this is where chasing that brown pigment comes into play. We basically do the settings here on the machine, as you can see. This particular machine does IPL and another treatment. So this is just for the IPL. I just click on that and the IPL treatment, and it'll bring up a screen, and then I plug in all the information that I need to know about you. So we're able to customize this treatment for your skin. So with that said, this particular treatment is best for Fitzpatrick's 1 through 3, some 4s. Your darker skin tones, in other words, it's not great for because it can cause actually hypopigmentation. So that's where you have a loss of pigment in the skin. It makes a white mark basically. We really don't like to create that, so we try to stick basically with the skin types that work best for this particular procedure. One of the other things that I'd like to talk to you about is whenever you come in, you receive a pre and post treatment sheet. Because it has a lot more than just 2 or 3 things to remember, we like to make sure that you have all of that information. On pre-treating, basically you want to make sure that you're staying out of the sun at least the whole week before. We prefer 2 weeks. You're using sunblock as well, and you're no tanning beds at all. Nothing that gives you any of that UV radiation. If you're using any retinols or alpha hydroxy acids, beta hydroxy acids, you want to stop all of those 1 week prior to having your treatment done. If you're prone to cold sores, one of the things that we want to make sure is that we put you on a prescription of Valtrex. We start you that the week before you start with your treatment. That's going to help to prevent you from getting cold sores because this treatment can stimulate a cold sore for you. If you have any precancerous lesions on the face or the area being treated, obviously we wouldn't be able to treat until all of that is taken care of. So that's all you need to know for pre-treat. For post-treatment, obviously again, we're going to stay out of the sun and wear your sunblock. This is a nice treatment because right afterwards you can put makeup on. The skin's going to feel a little bit like a sunburn. You are going to be red. I do apply sunblock on you prior to you leaving the office, and then you can continue to do that. If you have some more to go, you can, like I said, put makeup on. You want to avoid using those retinols for another week after this. As a matter of fact, I include in all of my treatments where you come back 1 week post-treatment and we're going to do a microdermabrasion. This is just a superficial exfoliation to get that exfoliation process. So you might be asking why we do this if you don't have any idea what IPL does for you. So one of the things that IPL is going to do is it's going to look on the skin kind of like it's been sprinkled with pepper or coffee grounds. What that is whenever we're attacking sun damage or anything hyperpigmentation, it's going to make it darker before it gets lighter. So it's going to look kind of like you have coffee grounds sprinkled on the face in the areas where it's darker. That's temporary. It's going to fall off, start falling off and shedding within that 3 to 7 day period. So that's why I like to have you come back 1 week after your treatment so that I can start that exfoliation process for you, because I'm going to have you avoiding any exfoliants that week right after your treatment. So we'll get that done, then we'll have you come back 3 weeks after that for your 1 month post-treatment, and that's where we'll take another photo. We'll do your before and after side by side. We'll see if we need to do another treatment or if you're all good, or if we can finish off whatever you're still having left on the face with a topical like tretinoin, something like that. Again, this is a great treatment for many different things. Call today and schedule your consultation.